Hey guys, what is going on? It is DaBoki here, once again, and today is going to be a Chaos Zakum run video. I'm here with 5 other of my guildies. Soulbound is my other guild, and we are here. They took me along. It's my first Chaos Zakum run ever, so thank you Soulbound for taking me along on this run. And really quick guys, if you were wanting to watch a cool video with effects and zooming in and music and stuff like that, this is probably not the right video for you guys. If you guys know my videos, it's me talking about stuff that relates to MapleStory somewhat, but really just more relates to me and personal stuff. Cause that's what I like. That's what I like to do. I don't like to really talk about MapleStory too much, and you know, like, this is how you kill an arm. You hold down the attack button until the arm is dead. You want to make sure to keep your HP at a high amount and not let your MP fall below 0. Okay. You know, that's obvious stuff. Level 1 could figure that out. So really guys, I want to talk about MapleStory though, and how it changes our story, our life. Because MapleStory, it's been around for a very long time, and you guys out there that's been playing for 5 years or longer, you know, since the open beta or whatever, you guys probably know that MapleStory is special. You know, if you guys are still sticking around and you guys are watching this video, MapleStory has that thing to it that just keeps us hooked and keeps us wants to keep on going. And obviously, so like World of Warcraft or those Final Fantasy Online games, you know, stuff like that, it keeps you going because, of course, of the people that make up the game. But sometimes people don't take MapleStory as serious as World of Warcraft because it's just so cartoony and kiddie. And yeah, we meet a lot of younger generation people on MapleStory, but still, it's the communication part that affects people. I don't know what it is, but it seems like on MapleStory there's just a lot more mean people on it because you don't take it seriously, you know? It's like not really a thing. Like World of Warcraft, people take that seriously and they're like, we're going to live this life and this is how our norms will be, you know, this is our rule. But really, like, MapleStory is like kiddie 2D. Like, why would this guy care if I called him a fat pig that likes to eat his own poop and I steal his monsters, you know, stuff like that, because it just doesn't really click in our heads. But really, for me, I feel like MapleStory is a game where you're supposed to respect other people, and it builds character, not only your character in MapleStory, but builds your own character in real life. People sometimes are afraid to connect the two games, or the two games, I just called real life a game. Connect the two lives, the video game life and the real life, because they're afraid that they're gonna bring their game life out into their real life and they'll be playing their character. You know, some of my friends were talking to me about that, and yeah, that is a pretty scary thought, and it could get pretty dangerous not living in your reality. But what if, my theory, what if you brought your real life into the game life? You know, what if you didn't live those two separate lives, but not like literally your real life, like I'm only going to cook and eat in MapleStory. No, I mean like your personality life, like what kind of person you truly are. Because when people get behind this keyboard is a nasty weapon. It's probably the most deadliest weapon, you know, like a 200 attack keyboard. But seriously, because when people get behind this keyboard and they start typing, they type sometimes the meanest things from this keyboard. It's because they think that they're so strong and superior that we'll never see this person. We can smack them with words, it doesn't hurt, but really words will stick with people, even though they just read it, you know? I mean, you're still communicating with other people. Yeah, so that's what I was feeling like, because whenever I play an online video game, I always bring my own personality into the video game. And I know a lot of you guys do too, and that's really great, but there is still a lot of people out there that just wears that fake mask that they want to be someone else. I want to be the popular jock finally, and you know, that I couldn't be in school. But really, just bring your own self into the game. You'll be surprised what kind of cool people and really some great friends that you'll meet. And really quick, I wanted to tell you how I met my girlfriend. And of course, some of you guys probably do know, but I met her on MapleStory. Yes, MapleStory. And now my real life friends, my family, of course, were very worried about me because meeting a person online is pretty dangerous and sometimes not really the right thing to do. But really, it was, you know, I wasn't like out there in Hennessy, you know, like hoeing myself out trying to find a girl or something like that, and like finally paid someone to come out and visit me. No, it wasn't like that. It it just happened. So it was like 4 years ago. We're training at STDs, and that's like straw training dummies. If you guys didn't know, it's not sexually transmitted diseases. This was back before Fourth Job, Chaos, Big Bang, all that stuff. I was a level 51 archer, and she was a level 53 assassin, thief. And thieves are like the most scariest classes back then. They would jump around, they would KS you like crazy. But so anyway, I was hitting in her map accidentally because I didn't know she was there. And like a polite person I try to be, I said, I'm sorry, I'll CC now, because I like to say I'm sorry when I hit people's monsters when I don't know, because I don't want to start up anything. So she said, oh, it's okay, you can stay here and you can hit, and this the left half of the map. I was like, wow, cool, so I hit a bit, and then she wanted to haste me because she said I was really slow, which I was like, oh man, but that's okay. So she hastened me, and that's when it started. Just a simple saying sorry, I'm going to change channels now. It led to the snowball effect. All these different events happen, and it's just crazy what little things can do, guys. And so after that, at level like 74 at Fog, Forest of Golems, another epic, awesome map back in the day. You need a full party to train in. That's when we exchanged phone numbers for the very first time, and we talked on the phone. I remember that. I was so nervous, my voice was shaking. And anyway, and so that's how we talked. And of course, long story short, we got really close, and she wanted to come and visit me for my birthday. And she lived in California, and I lived in Colorado. And I was like, wow, really? That'll be really fun, I could show you around Colorado. And, we hung out, and we just like that, we fell in love. And she went back to California, and then we just felt like something huge was missing. What is that feeling? That's the feeling of loneliness. So we just couldn't take it anymore. And again, long story short, she moved to Colorado. She dropped everything in California, and she packed her bags, and she moved to Colorado with me. And now we have been living together for about 3.5, 4 years now, madly in love. And it's just crazy what this game has to offer. Just a simple sorry, I'm going to change channels, in channel 6 STDs Mulong 4 years ago. Who would have thought? Guys, so really I just wanted to take this time to tell you guys, ask you guys, what do you guys think MapleStory really is? Some of you guys new players, younger generation, yeah, sure, MapleStory is just a really fun, friendly game, and keep it that way. But I just want to let you guys know that there's something special out there if you guys just let your personality, your true personality, come out. And really, it builds character, like I said, builds character in the game, but not only in the game, but it builds your character overall. And it'll shape you as a better person if you let it. So make this game constructive, guys. And thanks for watching so much, guys, and thanks for listening to this long commentary. You guys are awesome, and like always, we'll be seeing you guys later.